who do you think will be the other Shichibukai in the new world? Alright, so now we're in the new world, and there will be some replacements for former Shichibukais. Like, we know Blackbeard left, we know Jinbei left. You know, there's a few different slots for new Shichibukais. As recent, we've seen that Law, Trafalgar Law, is one of the new Shichibukais. How long that'll last, only time will tell, because he's already been found out of doing, you know, some little sneaky stuff on the side. But I got a couple different things I want to talk about with this topic. Alright, so for starters, a lot of people are talking about Kuma, and, you know, of course, they still assume that he's a Shichibukai, but I don't think he's going to be considered a Shichibukai after this, for the simple fact that he's no longer really a person anymore. He's pretty much, you could just say, dead, because even he told Luffy when he seen him last time that this will be the last time you will see me. He is now just nothing more than a robot, basically one of Vegapunk's creations when you think about it, because that's really all that he's turned into. So it's safe to say, in my opinion, Kuma is no longer a Shichibukai. He is just an android. I don't know if they're going to treat him as one. I highly doubt it. That's just my prediction. I don't think that he's going to be treated as one. He's just going to be basically like a non-stop monster, you know, basically another pacifista, but just a lot stronger than the other ones. That is what I think as far as that situation. Kuma won't be one. Now, a couple of people prophesize that Crocodile will return. He's going to be back to being a Shichibukai. I don't see it either. First of all, Ivankov, you know, he's against all this stuff, you know, what's going on and whatnot with the government, and he has something on him. Now, I want to talk about that a little bit. What I think Ivankov has on Crocodile is, and some people might not know of this, some people might, I say that Crocodile was once a female. Basically, he was born a female, and some people will say, wait a minute, there's been pictures shown of Crocodile as a kid. Yeah, if you look at those pictures, Crocodile kind of looks like a tomboy, a girl, but like, you know, a tomboyish in a way. I think Crocodile was once a girl changed into a guy. You know, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about for a while, actually. So, you know, a lot of things I'm going to be discussing in here. I want you to elaborate with me. Do you think Crocodile was once a girl, or do you think that is just a crazy theory? Okay, now, some of the Shichibukais that I think are going to be, definitely I say Buggy. If Buggy isn't a Shichibukai, I'm going to be very surprised, because we know at the end, before the time skip, a bat came to him, gave him a letter. We don't know what was on the letter, but usually that letter means that they're going to be Shichibukai. Why would the government do this? Get somebody, because I'm sure they're aware that he's weak. He has ties, yes, like, you know, he was related to this one, he fought with this one, he was on this ship, but he's not overall a worthy pirate of anything. You know, he got his butt kicked one of the first arcs in One Piece. You know, he's just not that strong. But I see that he is going to be a Shichibukai. Again, I'll be completely shocked if he's not. Which leads me to one of my other things, and you're going to probably think I'm really crazy for this one. I think one of the other Shichibukais, and I think this is going to be a new strategy with the government, that they're going to get these weak pirates, beef them up to sound like they're really powerful, and I don't know what they're going to do else with it as far as how they're going to use them to their advantage, but I think another one of the Shichibukais is going to be Foxy. Now, I say Foxy, you're probably like, you're out of your mind. Well, I think the government, again, they're doing something where they're going to take these weak pirates and they're going to make them seem like they're a threat, possibly do something to make them a threat, maybe have Vegapunk somehow help them out. I don't necessarily think that will be the case with Buggy. Buggy will be Buggy regardless, but I think Foxy, one of the things why I say Foxy is because if you notice with most of the Shichibukais, outside of, I believe, Blackbeard up to this point, they've all had an animal theme. Just take a quick look. Kuma, Bear, Trafalgar Law, the Tiger, all of them have a, you know, some sort of animal with them. Every one of them, Flamingo, you know, Flamingo, all of them have an animal trait with them, which is a small connection, but I still say it would work, and it would also mean that the government, again, is going with this scheme of getting these weak pirates to seem like they're threats. Foxy, Buggy, it'll be hilarious, first of all. I will laugh and laugh if they become Shichibukais, and particularly Foxy, which would also bring back something that, like, a lot of people look at the Foxy arc like, it was, you know, this, and a lot of people aren't too fond of it, say it's one of the worst in One Piece. I don't think so. It's a hilarious arc for me, but it would also make the character relevant again and give him a very important part, because him being a Shichibukai, it'd be like, whoa, you know, what is going on here? So, yeah, two of the Shichibukais, I think that'll be replacing some of the previous ones that, you know, that left or whatever, will be Buggy and Foxy. And then a lot of people are prophesizing Kid, Drake, that they might be ones. Kid, it's possible. I don't really say Kid. I more so want to say Drake, and this is why. Basically, there was information released on the Supernovas and, you know, what they look like and their bounties and whatnot. And when we seen his bounty, I believe Drake's bounty was over 600 million. And I was like, whoa. So, you know, I would say that if they were going to get one of the previous Supernovas to become a Shichibukai, it would be Drake, because his bounty has gotten crazy. He's very wanted. They'd feel like, let's put a lid on him now, let's stop him, we'll give him a deal, you know, you could be down with the government and whatnot, and we'll stop his tracks. Will Drake do it? Probably not, but then again, it would be a power move, just like what Law did. You know, he snuck up in there. Look how Law is now. He might get found out, but the only time will tell with that. But I'd say if it was going to be one of the Supernovas they would take on, it would be Drake. And another crazy prediction, this is just one that I kind of see that Oda would make the character more prevalent and relevant, I guess, into the story in general, would be Enel. I see that, or Enel, however you want to pronounce him. That would be a great role for him, because first of all, I remember Oda saying that if Enel was a pirate, his bounty would be over 500 million. If he comes back somehow, maybe something to do with the moon, because if you've seen the cover pages, Enel was on the moon and all this craziness, I'd say Enel would be another possible Shichibukai. How he would work into the story, I really don't know, because all we know is that he went to the moon. We don't really know too much about this character. But I definitely say it's a possibility he could become a Shichibukai. So there's the list. I say that potential candidates for Shichibukai are crazy list, I know. You probably think, whoa, Buggy, Foxy, Enel, and Drake or Kid, more so with Drake. What do you guys think? Who is going to be the next Shichibukais outside of course, we already know Law? Who is going to take the place of the remaining ones? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response, give me your thoughts on who will be the new Shichibukais in the new world. Crazy topic, been dying to talk about this. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for this craziness of the new Shichibukais, because I can't wait to find out who they'll be. As always, people, I'm Forever World, and have an awesome day.